What's good, y'all? It's your boy, The Rundown, and the white on white crime continues.
Slim Shady.
Eminem just released his diss track to MGK titled KILLSHOT, and he did exactly what the title says. Went for the kill. MGK, as we all know, is the rapper that premiered from Bad Boy. Went solo recently and shocked the internet last week with a diss of his own towards the legendary rapper Eminem, right after his Kamikaze album. The root of their beef stems years ago when MGK released a tweet complimenting Eminem's daughter on Twitter and how beautiful she is. At the time, she was under 18 years old, and Eminem took that as disrespect. Ever since, there's been a low-key beef brewing, until recently, where both MCs went at each other's necks. We're gonna get into reactions and a breakdown of the song Eminem killed in usual fashion. And speaking of killing, we got Dr. Cancer Killer in the house.
What's up, y'all?
What up, bro? How you feel about M going at MGK, man? There's a lot of white on white crime going on right now, man. It's great for hip hop, though.
Well, the beauty about Eminem is that he didn't need to. A lot of people, even in the hip hop community, discouraged him from responding because he's so much bigger than MGK. But this was a little low key, non-Eminem like death shot. It was a slow kill.
It's KILLSHOT versus Rap Devil. Rap Devil, of course, is MGK's diss song towards Eminem that had the internet on fire. A lot of people gained new respect for what MGK did, not holding his tongue and going at his idol. And if you listen to KILLSHOT, which is Eminem's diss song and response towards Rap Devil, Eminem titles MGK as the original Stan. You remember Stan, right?
Yeah.
He used to write them letters to M.
Uh-huh.
Little crazy. And that's the comparison Eminem is making towards MGK. How do you feel about MGK being actually Stan?
I think it's actually exactly what MGK is. But the beautiful part about it is last week when Rap Devil came out, MGK was calling Eminem Stan. The new Eminem is the Stan to the old Eminem, meaning he looks up to his old self so much because he fell off so hard. But with this resurgence in the last few days, we see that that is untrue and Eminem is as good as he ever was.
That's interesting.
There's a lot of bars, of course, coming from Eminem, top 5 rapper of all time, undoubtedly.
Yeah, some of these bars are easy to decipher. Some of them are much more cryptic and much deeper and have double meanings. So the beauty of this is that we can go through those and explain them.
Okay, well, let's begin with the most controversial one. Shooting shots at Diddy.
I like this right here.
Diddy, as we all know, as Puff Daddy, was rumored to be involved in the murder of Tupac Shakur. And Eminem did not hold his tongue when it came to that.
Yeah, that's a subject that is not talked about. It's off limits. It's something that nobody in the hip hop community ever discusses. This is actually the first time I've heard somebody, an MC that big like Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Diddy, somebody huge like Jay-Z come and talk about that.
Let's decipher the lyric. He said, but Kells, the day you put out hits is the day Diddy admits that he put out the hit that got Tupac killed. Wow. So that's a little deep, man. You're claiming that Diddy is responsible for murder.
Basically what this is Eminem showing that he's not too happy with Puff Daddy because Puff Daddy gave a green light to MGK to make that Rap Devil video. And in doing so, he involved himself with the assault on Eminem and therefore deserves some retaliation.
But does he deserve to be called a murderer?
Come on.
Because that's murder. If you put out a hit on somebody, it's like you pulled the trigger, right? Equivalent.
That crime has never been solved, but I think there's a lot of people who are pointing fingers at Diddy, and they've always been.
Yo, hold that thought real quick, bro. We got a phone call. All right, look, we got Carter on the line, straight out of Cali.
What's up, Carter?
As you know, Eminem dissed MGK today, man. How you feel about KILLSHOT?
I mean, it's bringing back to the old style, I guess, where everybody was dissing everybody. I know that's not the norm in these days. Everybody's about that mumble rap, and they like you know, they like to listen to rappers flashing about what kind of cars they're driving or this, and that. So it's actually pretty great and refreshing to go back to the days where everybody was just mad at everybody and they're just dissing them, showing them their lyrical genius, I guess. You know what I mean?
Showing them fangs, man.
Yeah, they showing the teeth now, man. How you feel about the beef, though? Who you siding with, Eminem or MGK?
I gotta say Eminem. I mean, and probably that's my generation. It was Eminem when we were coming out listening to music. I mean,
do you think MGK could respond with another diss song and lyrically go at Eminem? You think it could be something?
I want to see both dudes on stage, man. Let's see what can happen.
Okay,
you know
I want to see 8 Mile.
Don't give them time to go back to the lab and be cooking. I want to see them. Yep, let's see what they got. I mean, I can't really, you know, this is how they can show their real skills. You know what I mean?
Okay, so Eminem had a controversial lyric in the KILLSHOT song where he's dissing Diddy and blaming Diddy for the murder of Tupac. How does that make you feel?
I want him to come out and explain that. How did he build that theory from? Is it because of Diddy's relationships with the Crips in LA, or what is it exactly? Like, what's the lead? What did, you know, if he knows something, he should come out and say it. Don't just like accuse people of, you know, people dying and what have you.
Was Eminem wrong for that? Was Eminem wrong for bringing Diddy into this the way he did?
No, I don't know what intentions of bringing that back, though. That's the difference.
I see. Got it.
Of bringing that back. I mean, it's how long? It's been 23 years now, 24 years, 22 years since Tupac died. If you're going to bring, you know, even if Diddy was involved in that, you know, he got punished when the Notorious got shot, basically. You know what I mean? Like, he lost his biggest artist because of that. Yeah. You know what I mean? So the man is feeling the pain. If he did it, if he really did it and he was the cause of death, he's living that pain through today. I mean, he lost his best friend because of that. You know what I mean? But I don't think I don't think it's appropriate to say that right now. You know what I mean? You can go on someone, but you know, you got to be focused on Machine Gun Kelly, not focus on Diddy.
All right, straight out of Cali, we got Carter on the line. Appreciate you, my brother, and your insight. Let's keep this.
Thank you very much for the time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So I heard Eminem diss Drake in the track.
Yeah, man. He just basically referenced him, saying that be happy. You could pop champagne to this because this is your only moment, your 15 minutes of fame. Just like probably he's referring to Drake.
Is Drake going to respond? Do you think it's response worthy?
No, Drake is too smart.
But it's Eminem.
Drake is way too smart. And Drake's not trying to die right now. He's trying to ride his 15 minutes.
His 15 hours. All right. Another lyric that stood out, made me laugh. Eminem said, I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you.
God.
I know MGK spilled his milk on that one.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. And it's pretty sad, but it's true, as Eminem said.
I'd rather be the 80-year-old me than the 20-year-old you. Damn, Em, you'd rather be facing Alzheimer's and death than be a young MGK looking forward to life. Okay, couple more lyrics that stood out to me. Say you got me in a scope, but you grazed me. I say one call to Interscope, and you're Swayze. In other words, Eminem is referencing Swayze, the yesteryear artist from Interscope, meaning the guy that came and went so quick.
Also, he's saying all he had to do was make one call to basically assassinate MGK.
Shit.
Professionally.
As we all know, Swayze was...
that's some mafia shit right there.
Swayze was an artist from Interscope that came and went so quick. He was a one-hit wonder and disappeared from the game. And again, we mentioned the Stan reference. Let's analyze the bar. Stan, son, listen, man. Dad isn't mad, but how you gonna name yourself after a damn gun and have a man bun? Wow.
He's basically questioning MGK's real gangster. And he's saying that you act so tough and you're tatted up and you're acting real gangster, but why the hell do you look like a woman?
You're really my fan that tried to mold yourself after a gangster with that man bun on your head.
And on top of it, by responding to you, I'm giving you exactly the recognition that you always dreamed of. MGK is going to have a wet dream tonight.
Damn. Well, listen, man, if anything, This is great for hip hop. If anything, this is definitely great for MGK's name. Eminem is definitely reviving MGK's career. You didn't have to throw Diddy under the bus though, M. That's a little low blow.
Talk to him.
But look, it's no rules, right? It's a hardcore match. It's rap beef. But you said Diddy, aka Puff Daddy, is responsible for Tupac's murder. And out of all the lines in the song, that's what fucked me up the most.
If you watch Puff Daddy's response to that, there's a response online, and he looks real nervous. And he says, "We don't really discuss nonsense." But Puff Daddy seems like he's ready for an FBI investigation on him.
Look, can MGK battle or go head to head with Eminem? Do you think MGK can respond to something like this?
I don't think he can, and I don't think he will, because if he does, he's definitely dead. He's gonna suck. It can't be better than Rap Devil.
But how can you be dead twice? Because before Rap Devil, he was irrelevant. And now the internet is going crazy over this beef.
There is no topping the Rap Devil for MGK. That was a surprise for us. His ability to do that, I mean, I didn't think he was capable of it.
Hey, but if he's capable of doing that within...
He has nothing else left to say, because in this track, KILLSHOT, Eminem basically breaks down Rap Devil, and he takes every single diss and he recapitulates it and he talks about it, and he basically breaks down. This song mirrors Rap Devil, and it goes through every single diss and it retorts it, refutes it, and rebuts it, and also sprinkles something else on top, a little bit of acid, to burn MGK. So not only does he retort him, he goes further and he stabs him with it, his own diss.
All right, there you have it. So far, currently, the death of MGK, up until we hear again from MGK. Let's see how this one turns out. Rundown Radio is the home of No Chill. Our podcast is lit. Every episode is crazy. I suggest you go to Spotify, iTunes, or SoundCloud right now and listen. Or get our free app in the app stores, on iTunes, and in Google Play for your Android. Rundown Radio, Dr. Cancer Killer. Yo, bro, I appreciate the insight as always. You come through.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Hey, I love y'all. Thank y'all very much for y'all hate and support.
You're tuned in to Rundown Radio, the home of No Chill, with your host, The Rundown.